the fuck is up, my britches? If you're new here, hello, my name is Brittany, and today's video is all about this hair care. Today I'm going to be talking about all the hair care products that I highly recommend at Sephora. I know the sale's coming up. In my previous video, you guys saw me talk about my skincare, my fragrance. Today we're on to hair care, and next up is makeup. I have what feels like very high maintenance hair. Like when I find items that work really well for me, I typically don't stray from them, just like my skincare. My scalp tends to get oily. I wash my hair almost every single day. I have fine hair, but I have a lot of it. And overall, sometimes I like to beat the shit out of my hair and completely bleach it out and change all the colors and do all this crazy stuff. These are all products that work really well for me. Before I get into my recommendations, I would love to hear what are your guys' top recommendations at Sephora, and don't forget to subscribe and thumbs up the video or thumbs it down. That's cool too. And now we could jump into the hair care items. I'm gonna go in the order that I would typically apply. We're gonna start with shampoo. First shampoos I'm gonna talk about are both from Way. I have the fine hair shampoo and also the detox shampoo. I feel like this smells like you just left a rich bitch salon. Like it smells florally but super sophisticated. I love the scent of this. So the fine hair shampoo, which clearly you see that I've used this up, this is my everyday sort of shampoo. When I first started using this, I thought this would be way too stripping on my hair, but this works perfect as an everyday shampoo for me. So the fine hair shampoo I like to use several times a week, but in the event that I want to really strip out my hair or get rid of all the gunk that's in my hair, I'll go over to the detox shampoo. This shampoo gets everything out of my hair. Technically, it's more of a clarifying shampoo, so it's going to remove the impurities, the product buildup, all that stuff. This will get rid of it. But regardless of whatever shampoo that I'm using, I still love the Way Fine Hair Conditioner for my everyday conditioner. A lot of conditioners for me will weigh down my hair because my hair loves to fall flat, so I really need something super lightweight but still very moisturizing. That is exactly what this one gives. It is the perfect everyday conditioner. It doesn't break me out either. I am very prone to acne. That is one conditioner. It does not affect my skin whatsoever. Yes, they're expensive, but they're well worth the price. I have bought them at full price on several different occasions. I could not be without those. I need to repurchase all of them. I have to mention the Olaplex No. 4 Bond Maintenance Shampoo. You can see how much I love this. I have the jumbo size. This is the shampoo that I will use this once a week. If my hair is feeling more dry, I will go in with this one and it completely restores my hair. Especially when I was blonde, I would use this maybe twice a week. If you have dry hair, I would highly recommend this one. Just be careful because you can overuse it. Trust me, I've been there. It will cause breakage. Since we're talking about Olaplex, I feel like I can't mention this brand without mentioning Olaplex No. 3. This is the pre-shampoo treatment. If you have dry damaged hair, there's this product and one more product that I will recommend because this completely changed my hair. This is a hair treatment that needs to be applied before your shampoo. So you will apply it, let it sit on your hair, rinse it out, and then go in with your other shampoo products. I swear, every single time that I have used this, my hair just does a complete 180, especially when I was blonde. This was a must-have for me. This is another one that I will suggest proceed with caution on this one. I would recommend using this once a week, if not once every 2 weeks. Now, if you've tried the Olaplex No. 3 and it didn't really work for you and you wanted to try a different option, I would also recommend the K18 Leave-In Molecular Repair Hair Mask. Now, unlike the Olaplex, this is one that you will apply after you've done your hair care routine in the shower. When I first tried this, I talked so much shit about it because I didn't get the hype, but it was because I wasn't using enough of the product. This is another one I would say once a week, maybe once every 2 weeks. You don't need to use it too often. I know it's expensive, but it will last if you're not overusing it. I guess I'm just gonna stick with going by brand because I initially was gonna go in the order that I applied everything, but here we are. So if you're looking for a dry shampoo, this is, I feel, the best dry shampoo that I have ever tried. It's the K18 Air Wash Dry Shampoo. If you've never used this one, it is unlike any dry shampoo. So it comes out looking like a liquid, but it dries down into a powder. I absolutely love the scent of this one. If you're familiar with Oribe, it's very reminiscent to that. This is just unlike any other dry shampoo, and I don't go through it nearly as fast as I do with the aerosol cans because you're able to really monitor the amount of product that you're using. The only thing that I will say about this one is I don't feel like when you use it in the morning, it will last all day. So I actually recommend people buying the mini size. That way you can take it with you and touch up throughout the day. I know that seems excessive, but if you're somebody that doesn't want to wash your hair, or if you're somebody like me that likes to wash your hair every day, a dry shampoo is sometimes a little icky, but this one right here, I really enjoy, and I think it's overall just really innovative. Moving on from K18, we're going to talk about Color Wow. This is the Color Wow Raise the Root Thickening and Lifting Spray. Basically, this is the product that I like to use when styling my hair if I want my curls to last a long time. So what I like to do with this one is I'll pull a section of my hair, I will spray it, and then curl my hair, and it just helps my curls last longer. I do notice I'll get a little bit of thickening on my roots. Overall, just makes my hair look more voluminous. This is just one I have repurchased it and recommended it so many times. It's still a love. And sticking with Color Wow, I just have to also recommend the Shine Spray. I think that's one of the best shine sprays on the market. It's something as simple as you just spray it over your hair and it adds instant shine to your hair. Moving on to Amika. This is a brand that I have quite a few products from, so we'll be here for a minute. This is the Superfruit Star Lightweight Hair Styling Oil. So in this video, I'm gonna have 3 different hair oils. This is the one that I like to use if I want to add just a little bit of hydration to my hair as I'm styling it. If you're wanting something a little bit more nourishing and you don't mind sleeping in it, like I really like this one for nighttime. This is the Oribe Gold Lust Nourishing Hair Oil. This one to me is just super luxurious. I love the way that it smells, but again, it just weighs down my hair a little bit too much to do it while styling, but I love this for nighttime. And then for my other hair oil recommendation, I'm gonna say the Kerastase one as well is also incredible. I feel like that's like a perfect baby between the two because it's not as heavy as the Oribe, but it's not as lightweight as the Amika. This Amika one I got when it dropped and I really enjoy it, and I especially like it for just like touching up the ends of my hair as soon as I'm finished styling it. Another one from Amika that I have been loving is the Velvet Dream Smoothing Balm. This is what I use when I got my slick back pony. I like it because it will tame my strays, but it also looks very natural. Like it doesn't look like I'm loading my hair with product. There's certain products with the slick back I feel like almost make it look like too glamorous or too oil slicky. This one, it just gives me like everyday appropriate. I just wanted to throw my hair back real quick. I also love how all the Amika products smell, so that's an added bonus for literally all of them. And then also for Amika, I really like their styling hairsprays and also their Headstrong Intense Hold hairspray. These are both really lightweight. I just like that they don't weigh my hair down. They're just almost like an approachable hairspray, but it also kind of fades throughout the day. I just don't like too much hairspray. I want to be able to still like run my fingers through my hair. I feel like this video is like all over the place. Last one for Amika is the Wizard Silicone-Free Detangling Primer. This one really took me off guard because I didn't really understand how to use it, but the main thing that I like about this one is it does detangle my hair. It doesn't weigh my hair down. But since I'm always using my Dyson Airwrap, I really like to apply this before styling it because this also has a heat protectant as well. I just overall really like how this feels on my hair. Again, it's lightweight. That's probably my favorite thing about Amika is everything is super lightweight for me. And then I just have one more treatment product, which I really need to repurchase this, but I like to get this during more towards like the fall winter sale because it gift sets. But this is the Nutritive 8-Hour Magic Night Serum by Kerastase. I promise you, the first time you use this, you will not go back. This is that product. It's going to give you what feels like brand new hair. It's the most like restorative hair mask I have ever used. Technically it's a serum, but I consider it a hair mask. Whenever I use this, I probably use way too much because one, I love the way that it smells, but also the effect that this has on my hair, it will make my hair feel like silk. I will fill up my hand with product and lather my hair with this stuff, and I just can't get enough. This is one of the best hair products at Sephora, point blank period. Last but not least, we have to talk about hair tools, and the only hair tool I'm going to recommend to you is the Dyson Airwrap. It's expensive as fuck. People always ask me about the Shark one. I've tried it. I still like the Dyson better, and if you're going to get it during a Sephora sale is one of the best times to get it. It's expensive. It hardly ever goes on sale, but I use this almost every single day. I have owned 2 of these now, and I would pay full price for a 3rd one. That's how much I love it. I'm not somebody that's great with hot tools, and if I just want to make myself look put together in like 5 to 10 minutes, this is exactly what I do. This product has just completely changed my life, and I cannot recommend it enough. Again, I know it's so expensive and it's so excessive, but I don't even care. It is that big. And that is going to be it for my Sephora hair care recommendations. I would love to know which ones you guys recommend to me. I am always looking to test new things, try new things, and hopefully find something new. But let me know what you're shopping. Let me know what's in your cart. I do have a couple things on my wish list as well, so maybe you'll see them in a haul. I will be uploading my makeup recommendations next, so I would love it if you guys would subscribe, turn on your notifications. That way you're notified when I upload a new video. Also, don't forget to check out my skincare and fragrance recommendations, and if you're wondering anything that's on my face right now, it will be all linked down below along with the products that I talked about today. Anyways, that's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope to see you guys in my next one. Bye!